Right now, in millions of American kitchens, people are unknowingly cooking with ingredients that may be accelerating inflammation, damaging their cells, and quietly increasing their risk of chronic disease. And the shocking part, these oils are advertised as heart-healthy, recommended in recipes, and sitting in almost every grocery store across the country. You might be using them every single day, pouring them into your frying pan, baking with them, or mixing them into salad dressings, without realizing what they're doing inside your body. Research shows that certain cooking oils can become unstable when heated, producing compounds that trigger cellular oxidation, a process linked to aging, inflammation, heart disease, and metabolic problems. And here's the scary truth. Even people who believe they're eating healthy may be exposing their cells to this damage daily. But don't worry. Today, we're going to uncover the truth. Welcome back to Pure Health Guide. I'm Dr. Alex, and today we are uncovering the truth about 3 common kitchen oils you should stop using right now if you want to protect your cells from oxidation and inflammation. By the end of this video, you'll learn which 3 oils most Americans cook with that may be harming your cellular health, why these oils become dangerous when heated, the science behind oxidative damage in the body, and most importantly, the healthy oils you should switch to today that support metabolism, heart health, and longevity. Once you understand this, your grocery shopping and cooking habits may change forever. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. What is cellular oxidation and why should you care? Before we talk about the oils themselves, we need to understand cellular oxidation. Inside your body, billions of cells are constantly producing energy. During this process, molecules called free radicals are created. In small amounts, free radicals are normal. But when too many are produced, they begin damaging proteins, DNA, and cell membranes. This process is called oxidative stress. Think of it like rust forming on metal. Your cells slowly begin to rust from the inside. Oxidative stress has been linked to a heart disease, a type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, a chronic inflammation, accelerated aging. Now, here's the key point. One of the biggest dietary triggers of oxidative stress is unstable cooking oils, especially when they're heated to high temperatures. And this is where most people get it wrong. They assume all plant oils are healthy. But chemically speaking, not all oils behave the same when exposed to heat. Some remain stable. Others break down rapidly, creating harmful compounds. Chapter 2. The first oil you should avoid, soybean oil. Let's start with one of the most widely used oils in America. Soybean oil. If you eat restaurant food, processed snacks, or packaged meals, chances are you're consuming it regularly. Soybean oil is high in polyunsaturated fats, particularly omega-6 fatty acids. Now, omega-6 fats are not inherently bad, but the problem is balance. The typical American diet contains 10 to 20 times more omega-6 than omega-3 fats, and this imbalance promotes inflammation in the body. But that's only part of the story. Polyunsaturated fats are chemically fragile. When heated, especially above about 350 degrees F, they begin to oxidize and produce compounds called lipid peroxides, aldehydes, a reactive oxygen species. These compounds can damage cell membranes and trigger inflammation throughout the body. And soybean oil is used in salad dressings, mayonnaise, fried foods, packaged snacks, off-frozen meals, meaning many Americans are exposed to these oxidized fats every single day. Chapter 3, the second oil to stop using, corn oil. Now let's talk about another oil that has been marketed as a healthy cooking option for decades. Corn oil. Corn oil is extremely high in omega-6 linoleic acid. In fact, nearly 60% of corn oil is omega-6 fat. While omega-6 fats are essential in small amounts, excess consumption has been linked to increased inflammation, insulin resistance, the higher cardiovascular risk. But here's the real problem. Corn oil is often used for deep frying. When heated repeatedly, like in restaurant fryers, the oil breaks down and produces toxic aldehydes. These compounds have been studied for their potential role in artery damage, cellular DNA damage, chronic inflammation. And remember, these oils are often reused multiple times in commercial kitchens. So the oil that touches your food may have already been heated over and over again, increasing oxidation even further. This means your body is absorbing oxidized fats, which your cells must then work hard to neutralize. Chapter 40. The third oil that may be sabotaging your health, canola oil. Now this one might surprise you. For years, canola oil has been marketed as one of the healthiest oils available, low in saturated fat, high in omega-3s, heart-friendly. But here's the catch. Most canola oil sold in grocery stores is highly refined and processed. The extraction process often involves high heat, chemical solvents, bleaching, deodorizing. These processes can damage the oil before it even reaches your kitchen. But the bigger issue appears when canola oil is heated. Like soybean and corn oil, it contains a high percentage of polyunsaturated fats, making it susceptible to oxidation during cooking. Studies show that repeatedly heated canola oil may produce oxidative compounds that can affect cardiovascular health. Now, this doesn't mean every drop of canola oil is toxic. But when used frequently for high-heat cooking, it may not be the healthiest option. Now here's something most people don't realize. For decades, we were told that saturated fats were the enemy and that vegetable oils were the healthy alternative. But modern research has complicated that narrative. Many highly processed seed oils were introduced into the food supply only in the last 100 years. Before that, people mostly cooked with a butter, tallow, lard, olive oil, and these fats are actually more heat-stable than many modern seed oils. The real problem isn't simply fat. It's industrial processing and oxidation. When oils break down under heat, they produce compounds that your body recognizes as toxic stressors. And this is why choosing the right cooking oil matters more than most people realize. Chapter 50. Healthier oils you should use instead. So if we remove soybean, corn, and highly refined canola oil, what should we cook with? Let's talk about better alternatives. 1. Extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are far more stable than polyunsaturated oils. It also contains powerful antioxidants called polyphenols, which help protect your cells from oxidative damage. Use olive oil for salad dressings, the low to medium heat cooking, roasting vegetables too. Avocado oil has one of the highest smoke points of any cooking oil, around 520 degrees. That makes it excellent for pan-searing, stir, frying, high heat cooking. It's also rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. 3. Grass-fed butter or ghee. Contrary to old dietary myths, moderate amounts of natural saturated fat can be stable and useful for cooking. Ghee, in particular, has a high smoke point and contains fat-soluble vitamins. These fats are much less prone to oxidation compared to many vegetable oils. Actionable steps you can start today. Let's make this simple. Here are 4 practical steps you can take immediately to protect your cellular health. Step 1. Check your pantry. Look at the oils currently in your kitchen. If you see soybean oil, corn oil, a generic vegetable oil, consider replacing them. Step 2. Read food labels. Many packaged foods contain these oils. Look carefully at ingredients lists in a salad, dressings, chips, crackers, frozen meals. Step 3. Upgrade your cooking oils. Next time you visit the grocery store, pick up extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, grass-fed butter or ghee. These are far better choices for most cooking. Step 4. Avoid reheating oils. Repeatedly heating oils increases oxidation. Try cooking with fresh oil each time instead of reusing it. Your cells will thank you. Here's the good news. Your body has an incredible ability to repair and regenerate when you give it the right support. Every healthy decision you make, every better ingredient you choose, helps reduce inflammation and protect your cells from damage. Small changes in your kitchen can lead to big improvements in long-term health. Remember, healing doesn't start in the pharmacy. It starts in the foods you choose every single day. And when you understand how nutrition affects your body at the cellular level, you gain something incredibly powerful: control over your health. Don't forget to subscribe to Pure Health Guide and hit that notification bell to continue your wellness journey with me, Dr. Alex. I'll see you in the next one.